But you've got to have that confidence. I've seen so many bass singers that get out there and get nervous. When they do, the vocal cords tighten up, and they can't sing low.
Now, can you sing lower, like, say, maybe earlier in the morning than you can later in the day?
I can sing lower. The longer I stay up, the lower I can sing.
Is that right? Now, how old were you when your voice started changing?
Well,
Did you ever have a high voice?
I never had a high voice. My voice never changed, really.
You mean you were in the first grade talking like this?
Well, not exactly that. When I was 4 years old, my mother told me that Mr. Frank Stamps came to our camp meeting. I was raised in a Pentecostal church, and he come down and sang "Stand By Me," and my mother said that from that day on, I always said I was going to be a bass singer in a gospel quartet. So
I would have loved to have heard you cry as a little boy. When did you know you had that voice? I mean, was it even when, did you wait till the voice changed when you were an adolescent, or was it there even earlier?
It was there earlier. I don't even remember a voice change. Of course, my voice wasn't this low, but I don't remember a voice change. I was singing bass in the ladies. I had 3 ladies singing bass when I was 8 years old. I don't remember a voice change.
Was your granddaddy or your daddy a bass singer?
No, nobody in my family.
When you were 12, did you sound like that?
Not quite as bad, but I sounded pretty bad.
Well, as you get older, does your voice get deeper?
It seems to. It has so far. So
Mine did. Huh? I know yours did.
It amazes me. I mean, when you were very young, were you like that?
Not as low as I am now. My voice, your voice really doesn't mature until you're around 35.
The lowest note, which was what, a double low?
Double low C.
Double low C. Are there certain days when you can hit that, and other days when you say, boy, it's going to be a strain to get that one?
Well, it takes a good mic. I mean, a mic that's adapted to the low voice, and then you have bad days. You have bad days. You got me one time on a radio show, a television show, and made me hit one, and that day it was a bad day.
No.
Question you have already answered. Which is your lowest note? Is the double low C?
Yeah, I can hit a double low C anytime, and that's about as low as the human ear can detect or understand. And I can say words. I meant to say a minute ago that when you sing low and you're singing, you can pronounce your words. If you can't pronounce words, then you're growling. A lot of people can growl. I'm talking about singing. No, but there was a guy in Seattle that kept bugging me about he wanted to prove that I was the lowest bass singer in the world. And he kept on until my wife sent him a record of Blessed Assurance. And I hit a double low C. That's lower than you can sing, George, a double low C. To that Guinness Book of World Records. And they put me in there. That was about, it was during the time Elvis was living, 70-something, I don't know what it was. But I was in there for a few years, and then some other idiot claimed he was lower than I am. But he wasn't.
He's a fabulous singer. He has a 3C range, a high C, a low C, and a low C.